welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII, Episode 3. I am very sorry about that. It, should not have happened. I accidentally clicked the, stop record button. So, my apologies, dear viewers, but, I guess mistakes like that are going to happen, considering that this is my first time ever using any sort of recording software and editing software in my life, and plus this is my very first Let's Play. So, please hang with me as tiny mistakes like that occur. But, you know, if the episode's too short, like 6 minutes, then I'll most likely post a second episode immediately following that one, just to make up for the short amount of time. So, as we left our heroes last time, we were courageously running away as we set a bomb. You know, I actually kind of wonder now, could a game like this actually be made today? Because technically, we are a bunch of terrorists. So, you know, I'm just wondering, after 9/11, could a game like this actually be made today? I don't know. I mean, it's really not that bad, but technically we are terrorists. That actually has never occurred to me before until now. It's interesting, realizing that you are a bunch of terrorists that are good guys, right? Yeah, well, I guess. Alright, come over here and talk to Jesse. And this is why you had to talk to Jesse. Because otherwise you'd be like, oh, I had to go all the way back to get Jesse. Or the door would never open. Yeah. And viewers, I'm sorry, but it might take me an episode or two to learn how to edit out these battles. Because for some reason the pause resume button for my recording software does not seem to be working. So, I apologize for the, well, abundance of random battles. Okay, we're done. We're out of here. You see, even with a bunch of delays, that is not gonna take you 10 minutes. It should never take you 10 minutes to get through that Mako reactor. And look at that explosion! Glorious, glorious explosion! I mean, I'm looking at it. 2014, and when I see that explosion, I still say, that looks amazing. Biggs, how do you know? Wedge, how do you know that too? I mean, do you guys have some sort of computer software that says, hey, this will make the planet last blah 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 longer? I do kind of wish they could have animated his butt being on fire. I think it would have been hilarious. Okay, let's get going. Well, I guess I'll have to wait then. Hey, jerk. If I ever found that guy, I would have punched him in the face. Oh, hello, pretty lady. Nothing. Hey. We don't see many flowers around here. I'll buy one. Anything for a pretty lady like you. Okay. You know, this does kind of make me feel bad about setting that bomb. Okay, there's one item over here. And it is a potion. After having to use those potions before, kind of a good thing. And now you will be cornered by soldiers. You'll have the option to fight them or not. And if you wait too long, you have to fight them. So that's what I'm going to do. Because I am an XP hoarder. I love the XPs. In fact, one of my most favorite things to do in any RPG is becoming an overpowerful OP SOB that will smite down his enemies with bolts of lightning and steel and summon creatures that will do his bidding to kill everything. It is actually one of my most favorite parts of any RPG ever. Just becoming a demigod. And becoming untouchable is one of my favorite things in any RPG. Especially the Elder Scrolls games. And it's so easy to do in Oblivion. You jump continuously in the same spot for hours while you're reading a book for a class or something. Or you stand in a wall, shoot fireballs to level up your destruction. Or if it's Skyrim, what you do is if you want to make dragon armor, you make iron daggers over and over and over again until you become a master blacksmith. Which I always thought was kind of funny. It's like, I am the master of dagger making. I can also now make dragon armor. So yeah, I always thought that was interesting. And this is the last fight. You know what, viewers? I did not pay any attention to what I was doing at all. That's how easy these fights are at the beginning of the game. You just sit here, press the OK button, or the Z, or the Z button, over and over again until your enemies die. Boom. You know, I think it's kind of cool that you can jump on a train like that. But I don't think that's how it would work in real life. I do believe that the speed of the train would make you go flying back. It's me, Cloud, the ghost of Cloud. You know, I would so totally do that if I was Cloud right now. Instead of banging on the door, making ghost sounds. Aha! Yeah. I'm a show-off. I'm bad. I know it. Oh, I love the bear's reaction there. It's no big scene. Just what I always do. I'm walking around. Back out the place. Yeah. I just love the interaction of the characters in this game. So funny. Okay. And now comes for one of the most boring scenes in the game, but it's also one of the coolest at the time. And at this time, it's kind of obvious that this Jessie girl has a crush on Cloud. So, you know, she's definitely going to become a love interest and become a party member, right? I mean, it's sort of like a mandatory thing. Female character in group can become a party member. Just like Biggs and Wedge, they're all going to become party members, just like Barret did. Right? I mean, that's the goal of the game. We're Avalanche. We go around blowing up Mako reactors, trying to stop the evil corporation, Shinra, right? That's what we do. That's our thing. So, of course, they're going to be party members later. Right? But listen to this music, guys. It's calm, soothing, and depressing. Which sort of fits the mood. Okay, jerk. All I did was walk. Now, in order to move along, what you have to do is talk to Jessie here. She'll show you a map. But why would they show a map of the city, though? I never quite understood that. Oh, so their active blow up was north. Okay. There's number 2, number 3, so 8 reactors. So, goal of the game, blow up all 8 reactors. Okay, got it. We'll do it. Okay. This has got to be the lamest computer map system ever. And the most... You know, I always wondered, how does their ID system work? Does everyone have a ID card with a chip on it? Because if that's the case, couldn't you just throw the card away? Because then there would be nothing there to read, so it's like you're not even on board. So, I don't know. That's just one of the things about the game that I was a little bit confused about, and always have been. It's like, why can't you just throw the card away? You know, I've wondered, how can this city be an eternal night? Because they don't really have anything blocking out the sun. I mean, yeah, in the slums I can understand that, well, it'd be dark, but it wouldn't be like dark where you can see the stars. But yet it is. So I never quite understood that. And I've read the little novel that's supposed to be a sequel before Advent Children, which was actually not that bad. I will say that, it wasn't that bad. It's better than Advent Children, anyway. Better than Genesis and Crisis Core, but that's a topic for another day, people. I'll get to that game one day. Just not right now. And probably not for a while at that. Because I don't really have a way to record, well, off of a video game console. Currently, I'm recording off of a PC only because, as I stated earlier, I don't really have a capture card. And so we finally arrive at Avalanche's secret hideout area. Not the secret base itself, but the area in which case there is a secret base. So, you know, I think this is gonna end. No, we'll go a little bit longer. We'll go until we get to the save point. Okay, boss man, what's the plan? Okay. But you do realize that we caused a bunch of collateral damage and probably injured a good number of innocent people that were doing nothing wrong. You do know that, right, Barrett? Whatever. I'm a mercenary. I do what I'm told, because I get paid. So, that'll be it for accidental episode 3 of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Next time, we shall go to the Avalanche's hidden base and meet the other members of Avalanche. Have a good day!